Can you at least undo the handcuffs? I'm not a threat to society here. I can hear you wrestling around back there. You know, it's see-through glass. I've seen Scorsese pictures. I know it's people behind the glass. So, I'm not stupid. This is aggravating. Bunch of arrogant New York police officers. I really need some food. I'm stuttering my speech. I can't even think right now. How long have I been locked up here anyway? 2, 4... It's been like 20 minutes. This is ridiculous. I have rights. How long do people usually wait when they get arrested? I wouldn't know. I've never been arrested before. I don't belong here. I don't belong behind this enclosure. You know what the people who belong behind here are? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Behind the glass, I can see you. I can smell you. People that belong where I'm at are the type of people who wake up in the morning, take a knife, and just go, this shiny, pointy edge of this knife would look great in someone's face. That's the person who belongs where I'm sitting, not me. I go to community college. I'm trying to be a filmmaker. And look where it's got me. Locked up for no reason. No water, no food, nothing. This is ridiculous. Phone call? No, not yet. Alright. I guess I need to be in here longer than 20 minutes to receive a phone call. And food. Maybe I'm overreacting a little bit. Come to think of it, maybe I did steal that car. That's what happens when you have split personalities. Like the movie Fight Club. Except I'm fat and, well, I'm not a really good fighter. Mr. Turnbull, you're suggesting this matter is something more sinister than a labor hiccup? If you want to talk about conspired violence, I'd like the record to note that Mr. Monroe is currently recovering from injuries he claims were sustained at the hands of off-duty sheriff's deputies, including Detective Lynch. Come on. You saw the guy's knuckles. Oh, and Mr. Monroe's payroll records indicate he was working in Illinois at the time of the murders. Are we done here?
A patrol car has just rounded the corner. Jasper runs out into the road, waving to get the attention of the driver, Deputy Nate Jones.
Jonesy! Jonesy, stop!
Jones lowers the cruiser's power window as he pulls up to Jasper, smiling. He nods in the direction of Penny. Mark is on his knees in the yard, still trying to recover. What's going on, Jasper? One of Jimmy's girlfriends come to cause trouble?
I don't know. I think she's just a neighbor.
And what the fuck is Mark doing?
Jimmy ain't been answering his phone all morning. I guess Mark has a key.
Realizing the serious nature now, Jones gets out of the cruiser and approaches Mark. What's going on in there? I'm afraid trace evidence and Latin print analysis will be tedious. Sorry, guys.
If we can get a list of everyone who's wandered through that house, we can get some samples. Yeah, but would that rule them out? Or just make them suspects?
Look, if this guy took as much time as we believe and enjoyed himself as much as I think, he probably wasn't careless. Just do what you can.
If you do find a needle in the haystack, we'll be rating the wander through the index. Wow. If you do happen to find a needle in the haystack, we'll be waiting to run it through the index.
Various crime scene photos from other murder scenes appear on the projection screen. I'm hoping we'll have a little more to work with from the other crime scenes. However, because our Axemen strikes in rural communities, we may run into more of the same problems with poor evidence collection.
Mancini. Backwater yokels with tin badges.
Maybe that's why he chooses these places. Byrne retracts the projector screen, revealing a mass of new crime scene photos, maps, etc. on the wall behind it. In total, we're looking at as many as 24 victims in 5 municipalities over 4 states.
Is he running on any sort of cycle?
Early on, he demonstrated a preference for Sunday nights. He was hitting every 2 weeks like clockwork. Then we have a cooling off period after Kansas number 1, approximately 8 months, unless we're missing something.
You know, he may have been serving a short jail sentence during that time. We're on it.
Then he comes back on a Wednesday for Kansas number 2. I think our boy was having a bad day.
Mancini. If he broke his routine and rushed into it, he may live in that area.
Mancini turns and nods to Special Agent 5, who stands and rushes out of the room. Then, only 5 days later, on a Sunday night, Iowa.
It's a good bet he'll strike again. But when? By the way, I know I'm not auditioning for Mancini. I was just helping her read. My fiance. She's a little slow. She should be Jasper. I don't tip. I don't believe in it. I don't tip because society says I have to. If they really put forth the effort, I'll give them something extra. But this tipping automatically thing, it's for the birds. Our waitress? She wasn't anything special. I ordered coffee, alright? She only filled my coffee cup up once. I want my coffee filled at least 6 times while I'm enjoying my breakfast. The words too fucking busy should not be in a waitress's category of vocabulary speech. Drop my cigarette. You're making me angry here. These ladies aren't starving to death. Most of them, sorry to say, they're big. So why should I tip them? Why should I waste my hard-earned money and give them to these people? They work the same as I do. There shouldn't be this shared equivalent of payment here. I used to work minimum wage, and when I did, I wasn't lucky enough to get a job that society deemed tip-worthy. Go to McDonald's, they're serving you food, they're doing the same exact thing. You don't feel the need to tip them. So, why would I tip these people? You know what this is? This right here is the world's smallest violin, playing for the waitresses. And as I said, if she did something special and out of the ordinary, gladly tip them. But no thank you. Get your dollar from someone else. I don't believe in it.